down. Hey, I don't even look like I'm sweating, but I don't tend to sweat. You know this about me. I'm boiling. I'm very sweaty. Oh my god. Happy Pride! A man in a van just drove past and what did he say? Happy lesbian day. No, he said, "Oi, lesbians!" Frome Bookshop. Guys, we were talking the other day, but that is how I'd get taken, because we went on the canal and there was a sign on someone's boat like mystery bookshop inside, and we just went in, and one of my friends will message me like, that is how you'd get kidnapped. The kidnapper would be like, books this way, I'd be in there. Oh, look where we are. The bright lights of Bath costume hire. Oh, what are we gonna try on? This door does not look inviting, guys. Okay.
This isn't weird.
It's got a tie waist back. That's so nice, I really like that. Can't tell if it looks tiny.
Just grab it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
That's so nice, don't you think?
Yeah. Wow. I think you should try that one.
Guys, I think this could be the one. We are about 6 dresses deep, 5 dresses deep. This is the most comfortable and it has a prop. What I'm really confused about is there is a bonnet in the bag, but I just don't think the bonnet works. They didn't wear bonnets, did they? But I like this one a lot. It's the comfiest bit and length, really. And I like that it's got a prop, so I can do this. We've taken a break and we're having some pizza. Well, I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow because I couldn't decide on a dress. I didn't show you guys all of them. It got really overwhelming because there were so many. I narrowed it down to 5, and then I got the girl who's playing the other character 4 dresses, and he'd had to send me her full measurements. I'm gonna do like maybe an Instagram thing or a TikTok thing asking people to help me choose. I don't know. I'm just got really indecisive, so now we're just having a pizza and a drink before getting the train home, and I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. Hi losers, how are we? I got up this morning, went to Frome, collected the dresses. I didn't end up vlogging the rest of my time at the costume hire place just because it got really intense. I tried on over 20 dresses and I narrowed it down to 5, and I was like, can I come back tomorrow and decide I just need the night to think about it. I need to think about what the other character's wearing. And she was like, oh, absolutely, you've been so great, you've just kept yourself to yourself, like just come tomorrow, you don't need to book an appointment. I was like, okay. And then I posted a video on TikTok of all the dresses and everyone said 9. I lie, a lot of people were saying 4, 6 or 9, and they were like my final 3, and I ended up choosing 9 because I was speaking to the costume hire lady and she was like, as much as 4 suits you so well, is it right that it's going to be like a sunny summer's day and you're in a dark silk satin dress? And I was like, no, not really actually. So I went for this one, and then I've got 2 dresses there as well. Oh, I wanted to just open this parcel and show my dress, but it's going to actually make me upset. I think my granddad sent me one of his paintings that I was like, that's really good, granddad, I really like it. I think it is. Oh, he breaks me. I told him I loved this one because he knows I love reflections. Oh, it's actually making me upset, the thought of him wrapping this up. I reckon my grandma did it. Let me call them now. It's so good, isn't it? If anyone wonders where I get my artistic side, actually it's from my granddad, my mum and my dad, because they're all really artsy. Reminder to have some water. Go get a drink, for God's sake. Drink something. This woman is giving us all a headache. Why is she not answering me now? Hi, Grandma. I got Granddad's painting.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It made me emotional.
Why?
Because I said I'd have it when you died, and then you sent it to me anyway.
Birthday present.
Oh, thanks, Grandad. Currently up there.
Oh, right.
It's actually amazing.
It's all right.
It's brilliant.
How come you're in like a Edwardian dress?
Because I'm filming a show reel and I have a Regency scene.
So, have you got the parts?
No, a show reel is what you do to give to agents, and the agents send those to casting directors.
Ah.
I wanted to call you about my driving as well the other day.
Was it okay?
Yeah, I'm reversing now, parallel parking.
Wow. Wow.
I know, and I had to get in the car the other day and he wouldn't tell me where we were going. I had to follow the sat nav. How are you both?
Fine. We've been to Elizabeth's dad to be helping Elizabeth in the...
It's midnight. I've just finished. Oranges are not the only fruit. I had to get to the end, and I'm like, I miss her already. Do you know, if you haven't heard of this book, it's like a coming of age story. It's a memoir about Jeanette Winterson and her life, and it's like from childhood she was adopted, and she grows up in this English Pentecostal family, really religious basically, and starts to feel feelings towards this girl in the church. And oh god, it just is. I want to read more of her work so bad. I feel like if you struggled with coming out for whatever reason, perhaps because of family members or a church, or if there were certain people in your life that did not agree with you being gay, then I really recommend this, particularly for the lesbians. I'm like, just the way she writes, like I'm gonna miss it, which is why I'm like, I want to read more of her work. I underlined loads of cute stuff. I have a theory that every time you make an important choice, the part of you left behind continues the other life you could have had. There's just so many beautiful quotes in this book. I kind of want to read it again. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now, but I'm like, I want to know what happens next with her. God, that's always the way when you finish a book, is it? It's like, what now? Love you guys, night. What's happened? We're locked out, guys. We literally shut the door and I looked at Ruby and I was like, I don't have a key, do you have a key? She was like, nope. And I checked my bag, so it's not in there. So now we're locked out. The locksmith was £230, but our neighbours down below have a really tall ladder, and we're adamant that Ruby, I'm saying Ruby because I wouldn't do it, can get on the ladder, climb up out the balcony, get into the balcony doors because we've left them unlocked. I think they can do it. But our neighbour's not back for an hour, hence why we're just sat looking at each other like... So, what do we talk about? I had nothing to do today, honestly, and it's pouring down with rain. It's envisioning Ruby high up on this ladder and it's just bouncing off the ground with rain. Guys, we're in the flat, so I text my neighbour, he has a ladder, and he said that we could borrow his ladder and that he'd be home in an hour, so we were just milling time. And then when I got home I said, I'm outside, obviously we couldn't even get in. And then the door was open, he was like, come and have a look, and he basically had managed to break into the door without damaging the wood too much, and he was like, I can just get some wood filler to put that back on, but it looks absolutely fine. So that was great that Ruby didn't have to scale the building. Guys, I didn't vlog today because my camera was uploading footage to my laptop because the May vlog still isn't up, but we walked like over 20,000 steps, went on a massive walk, and then we came back. It was Father's Day today. Yeah, and my girlfriend was like, what do you want to do? I was like, get out of the house, go for a walk, do something, not see anyone. And then on our walk home, it turned out it was Bath Rugby, like, celebration parade, because the Bath Rugby men sports team thing. I'm trying to do that thing where you don't say, like, Bath Rugby team in regards to the men, you say it in regards to the women. Do you know what I'm talking about? The feminist thing people do in their day-to-day life. Am I talking random? Why can't I just talk normally? It's so sporadic. You know the trend on TikTok where people are like, what's one feminist thing you do in your day-to-day life? And mine, I'm trying to do, is say men's sports in the same way that people say women's sports, right? men's sports team, there was a parade, Tam was heaving, ended up wanting to go for a pint, and then I was like, I'm not gonna, because I knew my dad would want me to go for a drink and celebrate Father's Day, but I didn't want to break out. And my skin's been looking okay, this is just scarring, which is absolutely fine, but I find alcohol breaks me out. Long story short, it was a really hot sunny day, and it wasn't meant to be, it was supposed to be cloudy, so I put SPF on my face like I do every day, but not my chest. And I'll bet my chest and my show reel isn't tomorrow, the next day, it's in 2 days. Long story short, I've got to prep for my show reel, so I've washed my hair. I'm just going to put some of this support oil on my face and shave my face. I don't have to do it, but I'm feeling insecure about my moustache. I don't usually care, but I feel like because I'm going to be so close up on camera. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be this close up on camera, but I feel like I just want to, I don't know, I'm feeling quite insecure. And it's probably because I'm going to put myself on screen and I'm doing this to myself, and I need to get over this. If I want to be in the industry, I actually have to get over it, but I'm just going to shave my moustache. Just get this. And we put on some support oil, we do this, and we get a cotton pad. I rarely do this. I'd say once a year, twice a year, if that. I just don't ever care enough, because I know people say that like it helps your makeup. I want it to focus so you guys can see. You see anything? You can't see anything, but I can see loads. Yeah, you don't have to do this, ever. No one should ever have to do this. I get a really hairy chin, but I get it waxed and I also tweeze it. And to be honest, I think it's PCOS, and everyone in my life does too, but I seem to be handling it just fine if it is PCOS. And everyone's like, if you have PCOS, you would know, but it runs in my family. I've been like tweezing this for years. Ruby's coming with me to film my show reel tomorrow. Well, it's not being filmed tomorrow, we're going to London tomorrow, so we're checking into our hotel because I've got to be there early morning. She's coming with me, she'll be my assistant. I was like, I actually don't think I can do this without you. I need someone to help me, get me lunch, carry my bags, check my makeup, check my hair, check everything, see the back of my dress if it looks right. I need her there. It's all coming together and it's all going to be fine. I feel like I can't relax or focus on anything else until this is done now, which is, I should be focusing on it, you know. I've just been running my lines loads, doing them in different ways, trying to think of my intentions. It's all going to be fine, isn't it? Anyways, what I'm saying is, if you get insecure about your face hair and you shave yours too, same here, girl. And if you don't get insecure about it, then don't bother looking. Don't look. Don't look. Don't use me as a reason that you should now shave yours too, please. I actually wish I never started it. What? Also, oh my god, so you know how Rachel Zegler is playing Evita in Evita on the West End? We're going to be in London tomorrow night, and the only reason I'm there is not to go see something or do anything, it's simply to go to sleep and be in London in the morning. So I said to Ruby, we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go stand outside and watch that performance on the balcony for free, for the people. I'm getting excited thinking about it. The only issue is, it's not till 9 o'clock, and then by the time I get back to the North London, and we're staying in like Highgate, I'm gonna get into bed late. I have to go see her live, like for free. Are you kidding me? Also, because we like had such a good day today, where we literally spent the whole day outside, and like I didn't have a headache and I didn't have a stomachache and everything was fine. I'm just like so conscious that tomorrow I'll have one. I've like overexerted myself today. Does anyone else get like that? It's like, had a good day, so tomorrow will be bad. I can't tell myself that. If I tell myself that, then that's going to be the case. No, I'm absolutely thriving. I'm ovulating. Everything's fine. So I'm going to tell myself I need to speak into existence. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. I'm grateful I'm not ill right now. I'm grateful I don't have a sore throat. I'm grateful I don't have a headache. I'm grateful I don't have a bellyache. I'm grateful I'm going to have a beautiful sleep. I've just got to speak that into existence. I made a video on my TikTok asking for skincare tips because I broke out really bad on my cheeks. And I was like, I need help and I need it now. And loads of people, well, a few people recommended this. I went straight to Space NK and bought it, and arguably it saved my skin. But like, I didn't change out anything else in my routine. I kept my same routine because I just think when you're breaking, wait, I want to put hyaluronic acid first. I just think when you're breaking out, I actually think the best thing to do is just keep doing what you're doing rather than introduce new products and freak it out. But I knew I needed some sort of azelaic acid, salicylic acid or something to treat the spots. This hyaluronic acid is my new favourite, and the problem is it's so expensive. It got sent to me and I'm actually scared for it to run out. It's like this pinky colour, but it's really concentrated, and so whenever I use this, there's no way my skin's dry the next day. So I'm using this tonight because I did dermaplane my face and I feel like that can dry it out, you know. Tatcha eye cream, I've been loving. It's like the Silk Peony Soothing Eye Cream. That's too much. That's too much. It comes with a spoon thing, but I'm just dipping my finger in. Also today, I last minute panicked that my RP accent wasn't very good, or that it just needed some like focus, and I booked an accent coach that I know of and my friends have used. she's based in London, but she said she can have a call with me tomorrow just to go through the scene, and then she'll give me a recording of the scene so I can like hear it back. And that's given me like a massive weight off my shoulders. I might be fine, it might be fine, but I just think it's always good to get it checked over, and if I'm taking it seriously, I need to stop thinking about what my skin looks like and think about what my acting's going to be like. It's sleep now. I have been reading this book, let me get it. This one, Our Wives Under the Sea, and it's like they're two different perspectives. I'm only, I'll do it for my own. Oh, I'm 100 pages in. But like I really want to read it, but I feel like I can't focus because I've got so much on. But I'm going to take it on the train tomorrow, but then I've got loads of editing to do. I don't know, until my show reel's over, everything's on hold. It's the next day, I'm trying on my costume. I'm gonna have to just cover this in makeup. It looks worse on the camera, I think, the sunburn. But this is the dress I went for, and my shoes are too big. Oh, I feel like I need to take the camera or something. And no one's gonna notice that they're too big, I'll be fine. Look. Hee hee. And then I have these gloves, grey or white. I couldn't decide, and the woman at the costume hire was like, take both, take both. Just decide now. Also, I've got a watch strap line, is that what it's called? I've got to be really careful because when I was trying them on, loads of them are ripped. I guess they're just like very easy to rip. Watch me just rip one now, touch wood. See what I did there? If you watch Better Things, you'll understand. Okay, so this is one. I feel like it goes. The director guy just emailed to say there is a BSL director, a deaf director, directing BSL soon. Ooh, ooh. Which gloves do you think? Those ones. These ones, yeah, I think so too. Because I'm moving to India! And it is not far enough. There is no ocean big enough. Something, something. To keep. Something, something. Okay, I've just finished packing, I think, but I wrote a massive list on my phone, which is always really helpful. But whenever I go away, I'll have something I need to lock in with. I put my dad's passport photos in my phone case. I don't know, it just makes me feel safeguarded and safe.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello!
I just keep repeatedly saying, everything's fine, everything's fine. I'm not nervous at all. We're touring, we're touring. That you can see, we're in Kentish Town. Kentish Town. Welcome to sunny London.
I've just got to the hotel. I really wanted it to be one of the rooms that had a bath in, but it's not. But the view's nice for London, and they're playing light music at the speaker. What's the bathroom like? Oh, cute. Oh, wow. Okay. Got to get ready in here in the morning. Let's go eat, shall we? Guys, we're just at Mildred's. Got my favourite ginger beer. Ruby's excited. Got some corn rib things, cauliflower, arancini, olives. I'm obsessed. And then we're going to see Evita after.
I see something. At one point I was actually shaking, and the amount of people that just didn't know who she was, and I was just having to explain. Oh, she's incredible, she is a songbird, and like she can do anything. She was great, she was incredible. It's showreel day. Guys, I was so nervous this morning to the point where like I was saying to Ruby, I might have to throw the towel in. It's not worth it if I'm this nervous. And then I finally got here and I met everyone. I was absolutely fine, apart from the fact I didn't know the director was here yet. He's a deaf director, I didn't know he was here yet. And I rocked up and I was just chatting. I was like, hi, and if I'd have known he was here because he's deaf, I would have like said hi to him straight away. So I just left him out the whole time, and I was like, oh, shit. You're Bim. And he was like, yes, yeah. And then we were chatting and it was absolutely fine, but I just said to Ruby, I feel awful. Like fucking rule number one, when you know sign language, or as a coder, you know that deaf people get left out all the time, and I did it straight away. But I'm gonna turn it around. I'm annoyed that I did that, but that's okay. Accidents happen. And then I've got my costume and decided to get dressed in the field behind a tree because the cafes are too far away and I didn't want to do this massive walk in my dress. I'm out of breath, I'm gonna go now. What the fuck? Fucking what? There's so many shots. We're now doing a massive wide angle on my microphone. It's hidden in there and it's clinging on to my tiny little pants for dinner. Ruby's doing a really good job. Honestly though, I don't even know why I went. I think I was just bored. All lonely. I'm trying to prove I still fancy now. Jury's out. Anyway, so I ghosted him and now I'm here. Hungover, horny, deeply full of regret and Doritos.
Have you considered taking a break from the dating scene?
We haven't seen you sober since freshers.
What is this? A fucking intervention? I spent the first 19 years of my life looking after my mum and now I'm finally free and my friends think it's too much. You know what is too much? All this. Judgment. I'm talking behind my back like I'm so in the closet. I'm looking at you, Scott. You big gossip.
Yeah, nice.
We're on set and Ruby is killing me. She's just been hiding down there. She can't be seen. You're on the vlog. Hello. Oh god, this flat is beautiful, can I just say. Someone pays for this flat at Shoreditch and there's a hole downstairs. Who is Hello, how are we? I have got a top on by the way, but I'm back from London. We came back last night. I slept for 10 hours. Woke up this morning at 9 like, oh, slept for 10 hours. I'm just going to read this new book and sit on the balcony. Had a great time yesterday. I'm currently drying all the clothes for the costume department because I need to return these dresses today. Yeah, and I just was like, I know I've got loads to do today. I've got loads of editing to do. I've got an ad to film. I've got a Sunday reset to film because we're going to Cornwall this weekend. And I've just decided I'm not doing any of it. Like yesterday was so busy. Everyone knows that like being in London for a couple of days just exhaust your body. That's what I find anyway. Like a lot of walking, a lot of carrying bags. I mean, I was filming for 12 hours yesterday, so what my body needs today is to lay out and enjoy the sun and not be in a room and feel really stuffy. And I'm just going to treat myself, reward myself. But like, this shouldn't be a treat. I know it shouldn't be classic, but to me it is. Like to spend an afternoon reading a book in the sun. Come on, come on. Yesterday went really well. Me and the deaf director had lunch together and it went really well. Ooh. I can't wait to see the show reel and then use that to pitch myself to agents and casting directors and things. I think there's no harm in trying. Like I had such a fear, like what if this isn't a very good show reel and what if it doesn't show up as nice on the camera, I don't know. Like it feels good, but like what if it doesn't look good, you know? And I'm like, there's no harm in trying. There's if you never try, you'll never know. We're going to a Pride event now. I'm going to do my mascara on the train because I just got out of my driving lesson, quickly put the dress on and ran. We actually managed to get here in good time. Yeah, we're going to a Pride event, so if you see any footage, we're at the Garnier next Pride event. If I say Pride event one more time, this is my outfit today. Another quality dress. Not sponsored by Anthropology. Wish it was.
You'll get a punishment. Everyone say yes, miss.
Yes, miss. Guys, we've got bingo.
Right, 5 of you are educated. The rest of you, get out.
Next.
Princess Diana.
Princess Diana.
Cheers.
Here we fucking go. Look what Mum bought. Show them. Oh, really good, yeah. He was great, brilliant. He said, keep me in mind. He said he has two coming this year. He'll keep me in mind. I wanted to show them these. Look what Mum brought. They are, you know Rose, the deaf actor, she was on Strictly. She's released books and they've got signs in. Oh shit, let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Rose signs bed to Casper. Rose looks very sleepy. Oh, that's cute. It's like perfect for Luci's age, my nephew. Let's see. Oh, that was so close, Ren.
It goes forever.
It does, doesn't it? Come on. Albie! Albie! Yay! What's in it, boys? What did you get? Is it so? Okay, Albie, let Ren have a go. What about the lodgers? Who's still there?
This is where we get to go. This is that.
This is Think Dad. Oh god. Right now. Guys, I'm home. Oh, my hair still looks good. That's how you know it's a good blow dry, if your hair looks good the next day. I'm exhausted. We're going to see Lana Del Rey tonight. Don't know if Ruby's going to come because she's got a doctor's appointment. We've also got our friend's kids' sports day, and we're going to just go for brunch because there's no food in the house. And I looked at Ruby like, I can't cook, I can't go food shopping, I need to unpack and repack. Don't know what I'm wearing tonight. I've got content that's due to be with my management this morning. It's not made it, and I need to finish editing the vlog. It is so nearly done. I think there's like 6 minutes left, and I just couldn't get it done whilst I was home. Then I was trying to finish off on the train yesterday, and then we were delayed and we ended up getting home at midnight, and there was no catering on this service, and I was like, I'm so thirsty. Oh god, and like all my plants need watering. I've just put a wash on. I need to do washing up. I'm not doing it. I've got to go eat something first. The table is full of stuff because I've been ordering stuff for my new baby nephew who's on the way, because my older brother is having his first, and it's a little boy. I got them a monitor. I feel like that's a really good gift. I don't know, over the years I've got used to being like, what's a good gift, and like no one wants to spend £100, 70 quid on a baby monitor. So I got them that. We're gonna just go get some brunch. I need to return a few things, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh god, I need to take those dresses back. I'm gonna have to call them and tell them I'm gonna have to return them tomorrow. Honestly, I feel like I can't keep up with life. It's my fault for booking so many things, and I needed to go home this weekend and see my nephews, and I didn't realise how bad I needed to see them until I spent the weekend with my nephews, and I was like, oh my god, like they've missed their auntie and I've missed them very much. So I'm glad I went. I'm just now really exhausted. We've got a very busy weekend ahead. I think we're in London for 3 nights this week. We were just discussing, is there a way where we don't stay for 3 nights? Is there a way that we can come home on like the Wednesday? I just don't think it's worth it, like being on trains every day, and it's been so hot and sunny, like I feel like I'm missing the sun, but also like they're all good things. These are things that I'm really grateful for, and also like I keep getting opportunities and I'm like, I'm already busy that day, which is so annoying. Like we've just been invited to this like Indian style Michelin star things, like taster menu, dinner party situation. It sounded incredible, and I was just like, we can't go. Guess we're going to see Olivia Rodrigo, which is amazing. That's how I'm feeling, in case you're wondering. Like I'm just trying to keep the ball rolling this shoot. That was the update. I don't think I managed to film hardly anything in Cornwall. I just didn't really get my camera out, because also like I was with the kids so much, and I don't like putting the kids on YouTube that much. Guys, we're here. I got an Indian breakfast and got some poutine. I'm absolutely ravenous. If you come to Bath, you have to come to Rooted, okay? We are here, Fred's standing. Oh God, oh. How exciting is this? We've just found out it's London Grammar who was playing before Lana. How exciting. People hate it when people sit on the floor. I feel like when you're close enough and everyone else is sat on the floor, it's fine. I know it's really dangerous, but my feet, I'm hypermobile. I've got to sit down when I can. You know what I mean? So late. It's 9 o'clock. Our train is at 10:30.
So much. I truly love you, Tuna. Truly love you.
Cardi.
Open up a beer and sing it over you. I'm in this famous sundress, watching me get undressed in the London downtown. I stay in the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on. Go play with you is all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world is built for two. Wanna live a living with somebody. Fuck me to death. Love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard.
Hello losers. Last night was wild. We got back from the Lana Del Rey concert at like midnight, and it wasn't until we were approaching the flat that I realised it was bin night. So I was doing bins at 12:30 at night. I was so tired and like so sweaty. It was a lot. There is nothing worse than going to a concert and you've got to get the last train home. So we missed the last 2 songs that she sang, but she did 2 country covers. It was very country, which is like fun and it's so Lana, but at the same time, you know, when you're like, Lana, your discography. Why can't I say that word? Discography. Am I saying it right? Discography. Regardless, she has so many songs that we all want to hear. You know, when you're like, I can't believe you're doing a cover right now for 4 minutes. You need to be ploughing through your songs, you know? I wish the set list was longer, but I guess that's the sign of a good show. I know people are saying that like, it's not good enough, but I'm like, it's just because she's got such an amazing voice and so many incredible songs. I just wanted to sing them all. I really wanted her to sing Happiness is a Butterfly. She obviously didn't do it. She hardly did anything from Normal Flight from Rockwell, which I think upset a lot of people. Also, I really wish she sang Let the Light In. Like, that's a really popular one, I feel. And there were some songs that I don't think are as popular. She didn't sing West Coast, which I think is really popular. Anyways, it was incredible. A night to remember, that's for sure. So this morning I slept in. I don't know why, but every night before I go to sleep, I will check my calendar and just make sure I know definitely what's going on the next day. And yesterday I was like, all I've got to do tomorrow is do all the washing, unpack, repack, because we're going to London again tomorrow, and go to Pilates and do like a quick food shop, and we want a healthy, nutritious dinner. And I knew I had emails to reply to, but I went to sleep knowing all I had to do today was go to Pilates. That was all I had on. Anyways, and then I woke up at 10 AM to loads of messages from my management being like, where are you? I forgot I had a call with them. I think some people would be like, so sorry I missed this, like, can we reschedule? But that really bothered me that I did that. I was just like, Oh, it's not just embarrassing, like it's frustrating. You waste their time, and I wanted that call. I've had that call scheduled in for so long because our schedules just haven't aligned, and I was so mad at myself. It really started my day on the wrong foot. I woke up in the worst mood and I was like, I need to snap out of this. So I just wrote my little Tuesday to-dos, put it on Instagram, and was like, I just need to get this done. So I got the vlog done. I know it's currently uploading. Sorry, I've just been brushing my hair that whole time. It's really greasy as well. It needs a good wash. The vlog's currently uploading. It takes all night because it's over an hour. It just takes a whole night to upload on YouTube, so that's going live tomorrow. Really late. I'm really disappointed in myself for that. Anyways, left Pilates and I realised the dresses that I wore for my show reel, today was the last day for me to return them. Otherwise, like, I don't know what happens. I guess they charge you more. And weirdly, to get to Frome from Bath is 2 trains and it takes between like 45 minutes and an hour. And I was like, I'm not even gonna make it in time. So like Ruby messaged her friend and she gave me a lift. Thank God. She honestly saved me, and it was a reminder of how badly I need to drive. Now I've finally edited the vlog, I can get back to reading, because every time we've been on a train, I've not been picking up my book, I've just been editing. I don't know why it took me so long. I know why. It's because I didn't send my editor all the clips. I have an editor and she does all the YouTube video, guys. Shout out to Millie. I didn't send her the final clips of May, and I was like, oh, why didn't I send her those? And I was like, I'm just gonna edit them. Biggest mistake, just made the vlog go up 2 weeks later. I should have just sent her the rest. Oh, I'm concerned that I'm feeling burnt out, and I now have a very busy week in London. So that's why it's important for me to have this bath and this downtime. We've got an event in London on Thursday, which means we have to be in London tomorrow. But I've got driving lesson until 2:30, and then we're getting the 3 o'clock train. God, I'm sick of getting trains. I'm absolutely sick of it. The thing is, even when I passed my test, I can't see myself driving to London. And then my sister was like, maybe you need to just move to London. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Let's all calm down. I'm going to do a little evening skincare routine and get an early night. Everything's fine, and I'm so lucky. I think it was my period, and it's a new moon tomorrow, so there's weird energy, and it's been really hot and then really windy and cold today. And I think when the weather changes like that, it throws people off. Like, I've had a migraine and everything's fine. Stop stressing. I could cry at how just like stressful I felt. It all just needs to come out. Love you guys. To my 17th driving lesson. I don't want to go. All morning I've been like anxious belly, I don't want to go. And it's so weird because once I'm in the car and I'm chatting to him, it's fine. But I've eaten, I've drank water, I've got a chewing gum, I've had a banana. I just hate it. Oh, it's there. I mostly hate like driving. I actually hate driving really fast. I don't know, I just feel like I have to really focus, so wish me luck. Sorry I didn't update you after my driving lesson, but went really well. I drove really far out to like Salford, Kingswood and Bristol, did really hard roundabouts in person. I don't know why I'm telling you this now, just got to Paddington, but just wanted to update you that we're now in London finally. I've just been editing that entire train journey, and we've got to check into our new hotel. We've got a 40-minute journey. Guys, we just got here. They've given us a complimentary glass of champagne and we're on the 9th floor. The 9th floor. I hope we've got a nice view. And they said that we've got the spa, but I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring anything to go to the spa. Oh, that one's open. Right. Bedrooms, glasshouse roof at the next. What does that mean? Oh, it looks really nice. What do we reckon?
It's an odd number, so I don't know.
Okay. Oh yes, I could stay here all week. Oh, it's
Wait,
lovely.
because the shower comes up.
Oh, thank God.
It's black friendly.
Oh, there's little biscuits on the bed. This is nice. Nice. Gonna get ready there. I love how spacious it is. Oh, yes.
No, because there's hot chili mixed nuts
Stop.
and sweets.
And a smeg fridge. And a smeg kettle.
Oh.
Nick's Hotels, thank you so much. This is greatly appreciated. You don't know how grateful I am. Oh, I love a hotel that has cute little bits like this. Can't wait to use that later. Yeah, yeah. Tick, tick, tick. It's lovely. Thank God it's aircon as well. Right, we've got to get ready. We're going to go see some live music in Camden now. What is that? Louise May started your day with a big pop to reveal your welcome treats from us. Oh, we've got to pop the balloon.
That's so fun.
Stop. Oh my God, guys, we've come to this like dirty bar. What's that, mac and cheese? Mac and cheese, stop it, get the fork in there. Got a burger, they're fried pickles, prickles, wings. This is perfect period food. We are at the stage of run. There are vegan options. Look at the vegan pastry, this is all vegan. And all of those.
I'm gonna guess ripe cherries, underripe cherries, overripe cherries, carrots with disease.
Rubes, have you made any friends? Have you? Oh, and they've said that Ruby can have one of these and the wooden
I said it's my thing.
Yeah. Yeah. They're telling you one. Big time creator. Honestly, how funny. And I'm having this one, I'm not over it. It's brilliant. There is so much noise right now. Just went for lunch with my management. That was really exciting. We love a good strategy chat meet up. I'm now going back to the hotel to have a reset, charge my phone, and then I think we're going to go see Lucy Dacus tonight, which I'm so excited about. Guys, we just ordered room service because we're rushing to get ready to go see Lucy Dacus. Oh, we have vegan cheese. We're now off to, who are we off to see? Lucy Dacus. Lucy Dacus. We just got ready so quickly and ate that pizza in 3 milliseconds. What are you going to dance like? Lucy Dacus. Oh yeah, is that what you're gonna dance like?
You are my girl. You are my paradise. You are my favorite place. You are my best friend. Before you were my best of the future. The first time I tasted somebody else's spit, I had a coffee fit.
It's 1:20 in the morning, but me and Ruby got back from the Lucy Dacus concert really late, and then we both were looking at each other like, we need to wash our hair tonight. We've been on so many tubes and trains. My hair was greasy and not responding to heatless curls, which is always the sign that I need to wash it. Ruby's really needed a wash, and we were like, we've got to do it. So I've just done mine, and now Ruby's starting hers. It's so late, but sometimes you just got to do it, and the reason being is because we're going to the Hyde Park British Summertime Ball tomorrow to see Olivia Rodrigo. Girl in Red also liked Ruby's TikTok video tonight, and I was like, what? Girl in Red has seen my boobs? No, obviously you'll know the TikTok I'm talking about if you see it. It's when Ruby's like just something to take the edge off. She's just pinching. Anyways, I'm going to sleep now. I must drink some water, guys. We're going to drink some water after that big rant. I'm so sorry. I hope you've been staying hydrated. I've not reminded you at all. Got hardly anything in there. Go get something then, just water. Yeah, just get some water. I dare you to drink straight water. Woo! Guys, we're here at Hyde Park. Just seeing Katie Gregson, just singing Complex.
This is the TikTok famous one. Anya from Pilates is here, having a bear. Kitty's here, decked up for Olivia. Woo! I really wanted to get merch from the merch stand, but the queue is massive and I just don't have it in me.
We fell in love in October. That's why. My girl, my girl, my girl.
Guys, what do I do? Ruby just said to me she's so fit. To Abby from last dinner party, and I've told her to stop watching. I've told her to stop watching. But she's still watching her. No, I didn't either. I was screaming. But guys, at one point I noticed we were all screaming and everyone around us was, and I thought, we're in the wrong side of the stage. We should have been down there. We should have been down there because people were looking at us like, and I was like, we love her. Sorry, it's my first time seeing her. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Now it's don't need a thing. I love fucking embarrassing just once as I crucify myself.
Is in a pipe, she flies to another land, settles up to another man. It's too cold outside.
So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. You're singing it together, not like that you even tell her how you love her. In between the chorus and the verse.
I lost my voice for the whole of last night and today, but I finally low-key recovered. I'm gonna have a bath after Ruby's washed her hair, but God, guys, the flat is a mess. I've just devoured, it wasn't full, but still, a lot of ice cream and a little chocolate pot, and there's just stuff all in front of me. Basically, I just looked at my goals for June and I ended up booking one guitar lesson and cancelling it. And then I was like, Louise, if you can't fit in the guitar lessons this month, that's fine, but you should at least practice something. And I just sat and tried to learn an easy version of Teenage Dirtbag. I don't actually know what order the chords are. Wait. I think it's Keds. I think that's the shoe brand, isn't it? I'm still getting it wrong, but a practice is a practice. Guitar chords easy. One day I will stop having to type in guitar chords easy for any song. I did just see Olivia Rodrigo, so this song feels quite fitting. I see I'm getting all the things I want. I'm happy for them, but then I get them hard. Just moments, just goals, a vacation photos I can stand in. I'm gotta sound crazy, the winning, not my life. I know it's true, but I can't. Get there, get there. Tell me, I'm so sick of myself. Rather be me, anyone else. Jealousy, having trouble with me. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Something was not enough, and I wrote this stuff. I don't know why. You're making me laugh. Anyways, I just need to show you like the state of the lounge right now. I feel like people sometimes need to see a bit of realness because I feel like I always show such a beautiful place. There's just clean laundry all over there, drying washing there. I just need to put that away, there's nothing on it. More washing, more washing. Don't ask, this is hell. Everything on this chair is just like bags and rubbish, and the state of it, What's the Hoover doing there? What's that doing there? I can't function when it looks like this, and knowing I've got to wake up to this in the morning is hell. But then if I do film a Sunday reset, like it will all get put away tomorrow. There's bags on the table from events we did in London like 2 weeks ago that I just haven't had a chance to sort out. But I'm just gonna go for a bath, wash my hair, scrub my scalp. I need to I don't feel clean because I've been on the tubes, you know, that feeling. I'm not doing this today, I'm just going to turn the telly off. Night losers, I'll speak to you tomorrow or something. Have a good sleep, okay? You guys, I've been cleaning all day, doing a Sunday reset. I haven't used my voice today. Wild. But I need to put all these bags away, and I was like, I never filmed a birthday haul. So let me just show you what I got. Oh, the washing machine's done. I've got to hang that out, but the areas are full of wet stuff already, so I don't know why I did that. I got Articulate from one of my friends because I'm always like, please bring Articulate. I also got Grab the Mic, my new favourite game. This is like my OG favourite game. This is so fun. One of our friends got me Lululemon leggings. I think because I'd been constantly moaning that I needed to get some because me and Ruby we wore ours to the bone. There's holes all on the inner thighs. So I got some Adenola leggings from my best friend. They are in the wash. The washing machine's just beeping like mad. And then these Lulus, you can't go wrong with the black pair of Align leggings from Lululemon. They're gonna last us at least 2 years because my other ones lasted me years. But yeah, I think because me and Ruby share the clothes as well, they get worn quicker. That was so kind. And then I also got the same green Adenola leggings but in the shorts. Let me just show you. They're so comfy, and guys, I rarely wear shorts. I mean, it's summer, I'm curvy, we're not going to go into it, but these are so comfy and I feel like really secure in them, you know. And then I also got some hot chocolate things where you just pop it in. My friend got me a cute scrunchie. One of my friends got me these, which for autumn I think is going to be so cute. Little candlestick holders. I got a bookmark. Oh, I got my favourite. They're not the mini eggs if you remember, but it's the same brand and it's M&M's I believe. And then one of my friends, the same friend that got the Lululemons, Kitty, if you're watching this, shout out to Kitty, and she painted a load of candlesticks. She'd watched my video where I was like, if you don't know what to get me, like just paint a load of candlesticks. There's so many beautiful patterns. I'm like, how did you actually do that? And then this one is poos, because I said in the video you could just paint a poo on a candlestick and I'd love it, and she did, and I love it. This is like some of my favourite vegan chocolate. They're amazing from Fatso. This is the salted pretzel, whole almond and honeycomb flavour. Guys, they're so good. And then my girlfriend's mum, Jo, she got me a book voucher for Waterstones, and I was like, oh fine, I'm sorry but I love a voucher. And because it was like a good amount size voucher, I got books that are like quite expensive. This book is £27, and I've been eyeing it up for ages but not been getting it because I'm like, it's like 30 quid. Can't wait to delve into it. It's The Creative Act by Rick Rubin. I've heard great things. I've seen a lot about it online, but I know I'm gonna love this one. And then I also got Gunk by Saba Sams, and I loved her Send Nudes book, so I can't wait to read Gunk. I mean, the cover's kind of quirky, and this was this was the last book in the shop. Like, I was looking for it, Ruby was looking for it, the shop assistant was looking for it, she got someone else, and they were like, there's one left, and we were like, go find it. Anyway, so I'm really excited to read those. I got an Elements cleansing balm, but I've used it. I don't know why I put the box back in there. A new hand wash. So I love the yellow one of these. It smells really warm, and this is the new one from Space & K. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so clean. I'm gonna put that in the bathroom right now because I've just cleaned. And then also our favourite eye cream from Ola Henriksen. I think that's everything. That was the birthday haul that I needed to give you, and now I can put everything away. I'm sure there was some more stuff. Like, one of my friends gave me a cinema ticket where you know, the outdoor cinemas, that sort of thing. And the Ruby got me loads and made me loads, but that was the birthday haul. You're gonna see this in July. Guys, I've just finished sunburn. It's the last day of June. It is absolutely boiling hot outside, so I've actually come in to breathe. I am dressed, it's just boiling. I'm annoyed at the ending. And Ruby warned me that she didn't like the ending. She was like, it's a shit ending.
Okay.
Ah, read it in one day. We'll be doing a Storygraph review. I just need a minute to digest what just happened at the end. I wanted to write another one. Come on then, let's do a June roundup, shall we? I feel like I'm blending into the bedding. June's intention was prideful. I do feel like, despite the fact all the Pride Month events aren't in Pride Month, I felt full of pride. I think seeing queer artists like Lucy Dacus, Girl in Red, screaming Girl in Red, you can't get more gay than that. I also signed up to a queer book club this month with Toppings, my local bookshop, and they send me like a monthly queer book, not just in Queer Month, all year round. Like, really excited by that. And guys, I did my show reel. I can now go to my 2025 girls and tick that off. I mean, I've not seen it yet, but that's out of my control now. I did what I can do. It's the editor's job to put it together, but I can't believe I actually did it. Oh, get an acting agent is with new show reel. I've put that in one. Why did I do that? I can't take it off yet until I get an agent. No! Well, what I'm saying is my show reel consumed most of my month. Like the whole first half up until the 16th was just show reel focus. I was just preparing for that, but I'm so proud of myself for doing it, and I had the best day. By the end of the day I was like, oh, I just want to do it more. I just want to act more. Like, that was so much fun, and I had to pay to do it, you know. And then the second half of the month I went home to Cornwall. I had really good quality time with my nephews. We spent like a full day, and I was like, this is a yes day, whatever you want to do. And they just wanted to go to the arcade where we went, and then we sat and had chips, and it was just, I had really good quality time with my family. And I also got my hair cut, and then I just went and saw so much live music. I didn't realise how much I'd booked last year for the same week, for this week of like chaos. And I mean, I'm grateful for it, but it just meant that I felt so burnt out. I got back and I was like, I'm knackered. Like, going to concerts is so tiring for a hypermobile girlie like myself, but I feel really grateful. Oh god, yeah, saw Lana Del Rey open her tour in Cardiff. Lana Del Rey is my top, but I can't. That changed the trajectory of my life. Actually, did it, but I had a bloody great time. We're going to see her again on the 4th of July. How exciting. Okay, so let's look at my intentions for June. Top one was prep for show reel, learn the lines, rehearsals, costume hire, book hotels for London, rehearsals. I did all of it. I can tick, edit and post decluttering video. No, I didn't do it. And I asked people to remind me, but I still didn't do it. It's gonna be such a good video. And I put so much energy into filming it. Like, I don't want it to go to waste. I have to do it. It's okay, I can just push that to next month. I'm pushing it. Okay, at-home workouts. Guys, we did do a few. I think we did like 6 days running of at-home workouts, which I was really proud of. And we really enjoyed it, but we've just been so busy. It's like the minute you start something, then something comes up and it stops. We just need to get back into that again. But now Ruby's on her period. We kind of take breaks when each other are on our periods. It's just a thing. I can tick that off. 2 guitar lessons, didn't do it. I didn't learn paper kites and guitar like I wanted to, but I'm just going to push that into this month. 6 driving lessons, I did 5, I had to cancel 1. I can't remember. I think, oh, I went to, you guys will see this in the next vlog, I'm afraid, because on July 1st, you'll see this in July's vlog, I went to the Evita Press Nights. I had to cancel that 6th lesson. Read 5 books, guys. I read 5 books. I read some amazing queer books this month. So 3 were queer. Oh no, one of them wasn't. So these are the 4 I read, and then one of them was an audiobook. The audiobook was The Sociopath. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It was incredible. And I was like, this voice that I'm listening to is so good. And it turns out that audiobook has won an award. But the book was incredible. It's like really, it's kind of like haunting. It's from the perspective of this sociopath, basically. Highly recommend Sociopath. Which one did I read next? Oh, Orange is Not the Only Fruit. Beautiful. I found it really interesting, like her relationship with her mother in this one. And this is like a classic, guys. Listen to this part. The unknownness of my needs frighten me. I do not know how huge they are or how high they are. I only know that they are not being met. This ruined me. It ruined me, guys. I loved the connection between the 2 of them in this one. Like, I felt for them so much. There were so many things I underlined. I feel like I should just write a storygraph about it. And then I also read Our Wives Under the Sea. I picked this up when people were saying it was a queer novel, but actually it's so much more than that. It's like really haunting, really eerie. You know what I liked about it? It's one of the first queer books that I've read where it's not about them being lesbians. Like, them being lesbians is not the main plot, you know. It's not that they can't be together. They can be together. That's not the conversation that's happening. But it was really beautiful, and the writer, she describes things so incredibly, and I was laughing because at the end, like, even her acknowledgements I found were really funny. And also, I didn't realise how grief heavy this book was going to be. In this, like, her mum dies, her dad dies. It was really beautiful. And then Orbital, I thought this was going to like be about space. I didn't know. I think I kind of thought this was going to be character based, but it's more about what's happening on Earth. Like, genuinely, like, their obsession. And there's like some beautiful things about Earth as well. And like, I kind of think it's like almost like a climate activist book. Nothing happens. Can I be clear that nothing happens? I write storygraph reviews on all of them. Proud of myself for reading 5 books. The next thing I wanted to do for June was write a long list and a short list of agents, which I did do, and I met up with my management and we went through that list, and my management were like, we've got contacts for all these, and I was like, oh. So I did that, and then the final thing on the list was post on Instagram more, which guys, I have been doing, and today I reached 40k on Instagram. How sweet is that? Okay, that was my June goals. Let's go on to my goals for July, shall we? Let's do some writing. Okay, I've just wrote a list of goals for July. My intention for July is momentum, which I think's really cool. What am I trying to say here? I just thought of momentum because I was thinking of something big that's happening for me in July. And I'm like, I could say like celebratory, but then I was actually like, but the thing that's happening, I want it to give me momentum to keep me going. And I was like, I've just filmed my showreel. I need to like keep up with that momentum. So that's what I'm going with. That excites me. Yeah, the big thing that's happening, I still can't tell you. And I wish I could just reveal what it is, but it's not, it's probably not what you're thinking it is. I wasn't expecting this either. Oh, I wish I could tell you. You're gonna find out in July. I'm so sorry. That's happening towards the mid-end July. So I feel like a lot of the month will kind of be focused around that and just like planning things for that. So obviously, since I just filmed my showreel, I want to keep up with that momentum, and I'm gonna write my acting CV because mine's so old. I just want to redo the whole thing, and I want to get new headshots with the same girl I got headshots with last time. I just don't love them, and she's way better at editing now. So we're gonna take those again and set up Spotlight. I used to have Spotlight, and then I got rid of it. Spotlight's like the acting thing where you put all your acting things on, and then I can give agents my Spotlight and a link to my showreel sort of thing. The second thing is make roasted broccoli salad with chickpeas. I saw someone post this recipe, and it looks so good. I was like, I can make that, I can make that. So that's going to be my one meal that I cook this month. I cook more than that, just to be clear, but I like to like focus on one thing that I want to try and make, basically. The third thing is, oh yeah, I can't tell you the third thing, so that's good. The fourth thing, read 5 books again. Reason being I'm doing 5 and not 1 a week, because basically I'm behind by 3 still. So if I spend 3 months doing 5, then I'll catch up, you know? So I did 5 last month, I'll do 5 this month and 5 next month, and then I'll have caught up. I know I definitely want to read these 3. I got them out because I'm so excited to read them. The other one is Storygraph reviews. Guys, I've got like 7 Storygraph reviews I need to do. I need to just sit, I'll do it after this. I need to just sit down on the app and write my reviews, because otherwise I forget. It's so annoying. And then what was the last thing? Oh, edit and post decluttering video. If I don't do this, I'm actually just going to delete all the clips and stop burdening myself with it. I should want to do it. That's on the list. And then after the edit and decluttering video, it's film an empties video for YouTube, film a Q&A for YouTube. I want it to be like a get ready with me Q&A style video. I just think little cute videos to go in between my monthly resets would really help boost my engagement and get some more subscribers, because one of my goals for 2025 is to get 25,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I really think I can do it if I just believe. I gained so many followers on Instagram just from posting more. I just need to post more. I just need to do it. I think that's everything. And in terms of the Q&A, if you guys want to leave any questions in the comments for me to answer, I shall answer them in the Get Ready With Me Q&A video that I am going to do, and I am going to film, edit and post this month. What do we think? Ask me any questions in the comments that you want to know, and I'll see you guys next month. I hope you had a lovely June, and I hope you're having an amazing July. I love you. Oozers.